Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It's Friday, July 21st, 2023, and it's time for the Lookin for Games weekly update. Before we jump into this week's schedule, if you've been around the shop this week, you've noticed things are just a little bit different. As they say, life happens. And first of all, I want to pass on my well wishes to my teammate and staff member, Candace. They are going through some medical challenges right now, and we want to wish them all the best and get well soon. And of course, that is what in part has created an alteration in the schedule. So I do also want to apologize to anyone that was caught off guard by our shift in the schedule and tried to come by when we weren't here. It's been a funky kind of week, but we're working our way through it, and hopefully we'll be back on track starting next week. So with that said, let's jump into the schedule. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we're getting together for a unique event. It's a birthday celebration, LFG style. Yes, I am celebrating my 50th birthday, and I want to share it with you. We'll be playing some great board games from the 70s and 80s, firing up the Atari for some old school video games. We're going to have on Saturday morning cartoons, a cereal bar, and having team trivia throughout the night. So grab your jammies and some of your favorite retro board games and come down and join us on Saturday, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And as I mentioned before, pajamas are optional, clothing is not. On Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Looking for Adventure. DM Arturo presents Efforts in Vain. And then on Thursday, DM John and Steve present the next chapter of the Laudanum Configuration Quintus Lambda. And then on Saturday, DM Dave presents the next chapter of Minds of Mirabar. And of course, if you click on the link in the description below, you can not only see all of the available sessions, but you can also sign up to play. For game night on Wednesday, we'll be heading out into the wonders of nature with Meadow. With beautiful artwork and theme from Rebel Games, we'll be gathering up our notebooks and observing nature, collecting memories and wonderful scenery along the way. And then at the end of the day, we'll all sit around the campfire and share our discoveries, trying to collect bonus points and matching sets to score the most points in Meadow. If that sounds like fun to you, please come in and join us for game night. We will also have Flamecraft available for anyone who missed it. So that's Meadow and Flamecraft for game night on Wednesday. And as promised, we have the next game night game night calendar for the month of August. And as you can see, there are 2 slots missing. And no, it's not because I couldn't think of any games to play. It's to give you the opportunity to win some LFG goodies. As I mentioned last week, if you comment below on a game you would like to see on the calendar, and if we pick your game, you'll win your choice of either a Lookin for Games gift certificate or one of our brand new LFG t-shirts from Lookin for Merch. What else we got going on? We got some new stock. Got some another cool squad pack for Star Wars Shatterpoint. This is the Appetite for Destruction set, which introduces General Grievous to the game, as long as some super battle droids. We recently also got in an organized play kit for Shatterpoint, which means we'll be adding a Shatterpoint day to the schedule sometime in the near future, so stay tuned. Also new in stock from Fantasy Flight Games, we have new releases for Star Wars Legion, including the ATST model, and the Ewoks have arrived and joined the ranks of the Rebellion in the form of Logray and Wicket Commanders and the Ewok Warriors. And these are all available in stock today. And from Simon Games, if you haven't had a chance to check out these unique sets from Zombicide, there's been some great ones, including the Dark Knight Metal, the Thundercats, and then now we have 2 new additions, the Boys, which has sets for both the Seven and the Boys, and also packs for Supernatural, which seems pretty fitting that those guys would eventually probably end up fighting zombies, right? So check out these 2 new sets from Zombicide, as well as the other Zombicide mini packs we have in stock today at Lookin for Games. Now, as a funny little twist, I decided to put The Boys, This Is Gonna Hurt, on sale for 20% off. This game not only includes some great minis in its own right, but also the very ominous Homelander bust, as well as some great gameplay and references and tie-ins to the graphic novel series. So this week's item of the week is The Boys, This Is Going to Hurt, 20% off. In the queue this week, next weekend, our second annual Christmas in July super sale. We'll be offering discounts on select items throughout the store, including sales on Warhammer 40K and AOS, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, My Hero Academia, and many more. Now, wanted to have a list compiled to present to you this week, but as I said before, things got a little wonky around here, so we ran into some difficulties getting that together. But keep watching this channel, because starting on Tuesday, we're going to be coming at you with mini updates highlighting a different category each day, and then kicking it all off on Friday. That's our Christmas in July, nearly August super sale. Also, next Saturday is our next session of Blood on the Clocktower, and as mentioned, we are going to run once again Sex and Violets. We've already got some signups for this, so there's only a few slots left. This is with when we ran this before, it was a tremendous session. We were running at capacity, and we still had a fantastic time. So this game will actually run up to 20 characters, and we have a plan in place this time for managing that many characters. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Whole new demons, whole new townsfolk, and of course the madness mechanic, which throws a whole new element into the game. And of course, you can see what this is all about when you come into play Blood on the Clocktower next Saturday at 7. July 30th, we run our first official X-Wing event. Now, when I say that, we've run plenty of events for X-Wing. We've even run our own tournament. However, this is a sanctioned Atomic Mass Games sanctioned event where we are being able to present all of the benefits of being a part of the Star Wars X-Wing Store Championship. So we'll have exclusive promos and prizes, including a spot in the World event in 2024. Registration is $15. We've capped this at 16 players, and we've already got 10 spots taken. So if you have any interest at all in this, please click on the link in the description below so you can register your spot for the Star Wars X-Wing Store Championship. And finally, we've got some new titles coming in soon. We are looking at a potential pre-release for Keyforge. Now, if you've been around the store from the very beginning, like folks like Charles and Candace have, then you know that Keyforge is one of our OG games that we had when we first opened up the store. So I'm very excited to potentially be able to bring that back. The Champions card game, Chemical Overload, Kickstarter edition, as well as some other great Kickstarters, all coming in very soon at Lookin for Games. So that is our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us, because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.